90-Day Fiancé. The otherway couple Kenny Niedermeyer and Armando Rubio have a baby issue that is threatening to end their marriage for good. Kenny is a 61-year-old man from Florida who met his 34-year-old Mexican partner Armando on social media. Kenny and Armando's friendship slowly blossomed into love, helping Kenny make the difficult decision to leave the U.S. and settle in Mexico. Kenny made a big sacrifice for Armando while the pair faced challenges such as trying to convince Armando's family or getting a marriage license. #2715 Remove ads. Still, Kenny and Armando managed to get married in a breathtakingly beautiful ceremony and began living together as a family with Armando's biological daughter Hannah. Kenny and Armando have since starred in several Pillow Talk seasons, have started businesses together, and are considered the franchise's most romantic and successful couple. However, it's not like Kenny and Armando never get into any trouble due to their decisions. Recent seasons featuring the couple confirm that Kenny isn't the ideal 90-day fiancé husband he pretends to be. Kenny initially didn't want kids with Armando. Kenny used his age as an excuse. Why did he marry much younger Armando? #2715 Remove ads. Armando was a single dad to toddler Hannah when he met Kenny, incidentally on an online group for single gay dads. Armando has lived through a tragic past where Armando and his ex-wife separated because of Armando's sexuality and her anger issues, but she was pregnant at the time. Armando's ex-wife met with a shocking accident while she was 8 months pregnant with his child. Armando was driving down the highway when he was hit from behind by his ex-wife's car. She lost control of the vehicle, and the car overturned. Related 20 best reality TV shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. #2715 Remove ads. Like Armando, Kenny had also dealt with child loss. He had lost twins at 4 months due to a miscarriage. Armando's wish to have a baby was not unexpected. He may always have wondered what life would have been like if Hannah had a little brother or sister. Armando naturally asked Kenny if he could have a baby with him, but the American man rejected the idea because he was 60 years old and his 4 children were all grown up, with some having kids of their own. Kenny would be over 80 by the time their child was 21. Kenny wasn't considering Armando's history when he'd insisted he never wanted a child. He kept thinking about himself and how the reality was his age. Kenny said he was done having kids. He wanted to enjoy his post-retirement life in comfort and not while changing diapers. He was worried that he would probably never see their children. Kenny slowly opened up to a compromise and they started looking into adoption where they could adopt an older child. Kenny Armando have had surrogacy issues. Kenny Armando were ghosted by their donor close. #2715 Remove ads. Still, the reason Armando agreed to move to Mexico City was because of the fertility clinics there where surrogacy was possible and adoption could take several years. Kenny and Armando met a surrogate and found out that the cost would be $72,000. They moved to Mexico to be closer to the clinic where they had found a donor and a surrogate mother. However, in the tell-all, Kenny revealed they'd faced some bumps. While they found an egg donor and went through the whole process, the woman ghosted the clinic the day she had to show up to the clinic. Kenny cried about the pushback he did because he was in fear over it. Kenny realized that he would have lost Armando if he didn't go ahead with the surrogacy process. He also shared they had 7 embryos then. Their arguments were still far from over. Armando wanted to implant 2 and Kenny, who had triplets in the past, knew that would become a problem. They had to decide in 15 days about what they were going to do. #X2715 remove ads. Kenny Armando have had other problems. Kenny likes calling the shots in this relationship. Kenny and Armando are yet to share if they ended up having a successful pregnancy and are fathers to a baby now. They haven't been a part of any new spin-off since The Other Way Season 5. Armando and Kenny have had no major issues in their storyline apart from the baby drama, but then again, a small argument could sometimes turn into much bigger and threaten to end a relationship. It's not like Kenny and Armando don't argue. They have had issues over moving when Kenny wanted to shift to Mexico City from their quiet home in La Mission. #X2715 remove ads. Armando also hinted at him having an issue with Kenny's close friendship with co-star Tim Malcolm. Even though Armando may have meant it as a joke, it seemed to have come from a place of insecurity where Armando might be worried Kenny is capable of leaving him for someone else if they continued arguing over the baby. Moreover, Armando was also upset with Kenny not having learned Spanish despite having lived in Mexico for a few years. Armando could be feeling that his 90-day fiancé, The Other Way star partner, should be putting in more effort in this relationship. 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way airs Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TLC. Your rating: 10 stars, 9 stars, 8 stars, 7 stars, 6 stars, 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Rate now 0/10. Leave a review. Your comment has not been saved. 25/6. 7/10. 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way reality documentary. 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way is a reality TV series documenting the lives of American citizens who move abroad to marry their foreign partners. As they navigate cultural differences and the challenges of adapting to new environments, each couple faces unique obstacles while striving to meet the 90-day deadline for marriage. The series provides an intimate look at the complexities of international relationships and the sacrifices involved. Where to watch? Stream. Rent by not available. Not available. Availability in U.S. Release date June 3, 2019. Season 6. Network TLC. Streaming services TLC Go. Franchises. 90-Day Fiancé. #X2715 remove ads.